The Elements of Style, Illustrated. I recently talked about a book I have about essays, or rather the essays of E.B. White, and I mentioned the Elements of Style, so I thought I'd whip out this one for the next video. This is an illustrated version put out by Penguin. It's got a lot of little cuteness to it. Starts with hello. And would you expect? Yes, goodbye at the very end. I don't actually recommend the Elements of Style to writers. I think that it's got too many pieces of advice that I wouldn't follow myself, but I really like this book because of the sort of cute little illustrations there. There are a lot of them, a lot of little illustrations. See, this is on the chapter, A Few Matters of Form. And so we have this illustration of form. And I think that they're, this is one of the example sentences somewhere was the ceremony was both long and tedious. It was both a long ceremony and very tedious, but we might correct it by saying the ceremony was both long and tedious. And here's an illustration of a long and tedious ceremony. So the illustrations aren't trying to help you with your style. They're just making the rest of the book more palatable, really. So these are, do you mind me asking a question versus do you mind my asking a question? So the illustrations aren't helpful, but they're fun. All right, and that is my Strunk and White. So basically, I don't know. I wouldn't really suggest that people go get a Strunk and White. Sorry, it's actually called The Elements of Style, but I'm in the habit, as many people are, of calling it Strunk and White. But I wouldn't actually recommend that you go get it to be a great writer. There are other style guides that I would recommend above this one, which maybe I'll get to at some point. For instance, Garner. He's very good. But in any case, if you were going to get one, if you're a writer or you like writerly kinds of things and you wanted to get something sort of fun, not a bad choice. The Elements of Style, Illustrated.